And we are back. Pokemon Leaf Green, Hardcore Nuzlocke. We have made it to the second gym here. And we're going against Misty and her two water type Pokemon. I'm feeling pretty good about this. The main goal is to beat her without losing anybody in the process. And because we banned 17 or 18 different Pokemon lines here to use in this Nuzlocke, it does make each Pokemon death a little bit more impactful. Since if that Pokemon dies, that's just one more Pokemon that we are not going to be able to use for the Elite Four. So it's essentially just another ban. So here we go. Main plan of attack is going to be Butterfree. I would like to clear the Staryu with the Butterfree and then potentially set up a status, whether that's a paralysis or sleep, on the Starmie, giving a nice free swap for the War Turtle to come in and finish the job. I could try to just storm the castle with the War Turtle, but I'm just a little bit nervous that the Starmie and Staryu might pull some funny business, since in my last run, my Ivysaur was the perfect counter, and then both Ivysaur and Beedrill, I believe, or maybe it was Butterfree, got confused by the water pulses. So I don't know if they would use water pulse against War Turtle, but if they do, that confusion can really mess with you. With all of that being said, let's dive right in and see if we can beat Misty without losing anybody. Let's do it. So Staryu's going to come down. Staryu really isn't much of an issue. It really is that Starmie. Starmie is really good. So here's Staryu. We got Butterfree. And Staryu is just water, not water psychic. So Confusion will do really well for ourselves here. And the question is, do we want to use a Stun Spore prior to using Confusion? And if Confusion can two-shot, then we might not want to, but if Confusion doesn't two-shot, I think a Stun Spore can really do good in the long run. So let's go ahead and do Stun Spore. Harden's not going to do anything here because we have Special Attack, so that's really good for ourselves. So Stun Spore does connect. Butterfree's passive is Compound Eyes, which makes his accuracy go up, and Stun Spore and Sleep Powder are both at 75% accuracy. So I don't know if that bumps it all the way to 100, but it makes it pretty darn close and makes it a lot easier to land both of those moves, which is really cool. So continuing the fight here, let's start using some Confusions and get some damage down. And let's see, right there. So that's actually what I was a little bit nervous about, because if we did two, Staryu could just heal. But we also get the Confusion, and the Confusion pays off. So Butterfree is locking down Misty right now, and this is going absolutely fantastic. So we really can't do that against Starmie because Starmie is psychic, so it'll be not very effective when we use Confusion. So let's go ahead and execute the game plan here, and we just want to get this Stun Spore off. If nothing else, if Butterfree can get this Stun Spore to connect onto Starmie, we are going to be looking so good. So Water Pulse comes down. We really need to eat this and not get confused. We ate it and we didn't get confused. Absolutely fantastic. Butterfree is writing its own textbook right now, and now that opens the door for a free swap into Alaska, the War Turtle. And we are just going to start raining bites down. So Water Pulse does come down. We need to dodge the Confusion once again here. And it only did 10, and we didn't get confused. So really good stuff. We're going to get the bite. It's going to do double damage because of Starmie's psychic typing. And look at that. Double damage is still not even half. So Swift connects. That did pretty good. So that did 13. So a little bit more than Water Pulse, but we don't have to worry about the potential Confusion because Swift is just a normal attack. So right here, I was looking at Tail Whip for a second and seeing, should we use that and then a bite to dodge any potion? But I think just raining bites with the added flinch bonus could be our better play here. So let's just use bite. If it crits, we also win, okay? So gets it nice and low. Recover does come down. It's probably going to heal that back and then some. So that's okay. We do go first, so bite always has that chance of flinching. And if it does, Starmie is going to be in trouble. On the flip side, we also have the paralysis from the Butterfree, so the game plan working phenomenally. And this bite could be it for the second gym. War Turtle ramps up, throws the bite down, and it connects, and it is enough to finish off the Starmie. So we were able to get through Misty without losing anybody. That is absolutely fantastic. The whole team is intact. And now I actually have the rival fight. And you know what? We're probably over leveled on the rival, but I'm feeling frisky. Let's go and heal up and then run straight for the rival battle and have a little fun with that. So let's take you with me here. And there we go. Let's heal up. And he's probably going to throw out Pidgeotto first. So who should we throw out to face Pidgeotto? We don't want Butterfree since that could be super effective. We probably want Raticate or Fearow. Let's go ahead and do Raticate, and let's dive right in and see if we can take out our rival. Alrighty. So he's got 4 Pokemon. I think we are over-leveled on all of them by a couple levels, but I think it'll still be enjoyable. So here we go. Pidgeotto comes down. I think if Hyper Fang connects, I believe we have the kill here, and it does. And almost a Sand Attack is beautiful. So now every turn that Raticate comes in, I can potentially get punished for that. But we're going to try to roll with it anyway. Quick Attack comes down, and it does connect. So the Sand Attack does make me want to swap out, but swapping out can be absolutely devastating. So we might just roll with the punches here. And Hyper Fang already has a big chance of missing. So let's see. But Rattata can also use Hyper Fang. And I don't have anything that resists normal type moves. But Mankey is super effective. But the moment you start swapping, you just start taking a bunch of damage. So let's go for the Hyper Fang. If it connects, oh my goodness, this Raticate means business from Arizona. There we go. We're going all in with the state themes here. And Abra comes down. And does Abra not only... I think Abra only knows Teleport. He might know Confusion, but let's go ahead and set it for the next one since he's going to have Ivysaur, I believe. So let's go ahead and do... we can do... that won't be very effective, but we do have Tackle. Let's go ahead and swap to Fearow, who has Pursuit, which is going to do a good little bit of damage here. Yeah, I think Abra just has Teleport, so that's actually super unfortunate. And then the Pursuit's going to come down. Fury Attack could do more, but it has a chance of missing. And this poor Abra only has Teleport. So Fearow mercilessly slaughters this cute little Abra. And that leaves Bulbasaur. And let's see what happens here. Bulbasaur comes to... oh, it's Bulbasaur. It's not even Ivysaur. What is our rival doing? Just throwing his Pokemon to the slaughter here. And the Peck almost one-shots. Bulbasaur does go for the Poison Powder, but it misses. And Fearow just goes down with another Peck and calls it a day. California Dreaming. And that concludes the second gym battle and our second rival fight for this Pokemon Leaf Green Hardcore Nuzlocke run. Absolutely ridiculous. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. I hope all of you are doing really well. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.